Welcome back, guys, to Pokemon Shield, where last episode, starting from 330 in the Dex, we searched for more Pokemon in the Lake of Outrage, with some breaks to evolve more of those waiting in the box, and attempt to catch a Delibird from raids, finally unwrapping its present and adding it to our Dex, that now stands at 351, as we continue to catch and evolve. Job done, and that's another evolution. We saw nothing, we saw everything. You saw no border moving, it was fine. Silly notepad list that I have here just suddenly disappearing as Crawdon is evolved. I'm gonna go back to find that Sligoo again soon. The fun of that is. A British Pokemon that loves to battle. It will crash itself into any foe that approaches its nest. Obviously it wants to learn the move Swift as well. You'll just keep your old moves. You're not allowed to learn any moves. Alright, let's use the town map and put those two to breeding. How many in the Pokedex now? 252? 352. 252 would be incredibly depressing right now. Very, very depressing. So you're in that one. Have a good time, kiddo. We all know what they're up to after all. 5. Would have been Sligoo. Can't believe that thing. It's kind of screwed with all my plans. Alright, I'd like to leave this Shedinja in Box 15, Ninjask even. Have a good time. Let's look at the Pokedex a second. Let's find Pokemon. You're not even recommending me finding anything anymore. Oh yeah, thanks guys. Thanks Pokemon. It's given up on me. It's literally given up. It's not now. It's given up. I've had enough. You can't tell me what to do. You can't make me do the things. Yesterday it was telling me where I could find an Esper. So why won't you tell me where to find an Esper now? Oh, it's here, is it? It's in the grass, is it, game? You're not telling me this time. No, okay. Where is this blooming Esper? There we go. Technically we need 2. But there it is. A little Esper in the bushes. I mean, my only goal is to complete the Galar Dex. The fact that I've started, like, getting one of every type of Pokemon as well. From my Noah's Ark of Pokemon. It's just me being a weirdo as far as I'm concerned. It's like, why are you doing that? Well, I don't even know myself. But Esper's day will be out of the Pokedex. There's enough Psychic Power in Esper to send a wrestler flying, but because this power can't be controlled, Esper finds it troublesome. Esper is very troubled. It'd be great if I get into another Esper battle right now, but that's probably not going to happen. It's level 25 to roll that. Alright, Esper, times 2. Let's pull him out of the box then. Where have you ended up, Esper? Where the hell have you ended up? Lady Winter, thank you for the follow. Oh, they're not in the box, they're right with me. That helps. So we need level 25, that's not going to be hard to hit. I'll use a large, actually. On the eldest Esper. 25 exactly. Bang. Perfection. Nearly exactly perfection. You're not allowed Psybeam. You're not allowed to learn anything. Just evolve. 2 more Pokedex. So Esper evolved into Meowstic. Here's number 209. The defensive instinct of the males is strong. It's when they're protecting themselves or their partners that they unleash their full power. Now I've got to figure out where they go in the box. $208, $209, Swirlix, and After Appleton. So that'll be about here. Meowstick. Esper, job done. Some more court. I like it. Where to next, he says. What do next, I say. We could try to get that Tyro done, or we could get Axu and Tyranitar leveled up. That's a thing too. So what is it? Axu... Larvitar's level 30. Gets Pupitar. What level is it for Axu? Did I not write it down? Uh-oh. Was it way earlier in the... Wow, I didn't actually... No, there he is. Level 38. So one's level 30, one's level 38. Larvitar needs to be level 30. Let's get you grown up a little bit. This is where I'm going to run out of these candies. 24. Keep old moves. You don't need to learn anymore, kiddo. I guess I'll give you an extra large one then. 31. Should have given that one in the first place. Scary face. No, don't learn that. Dragon Dance. You can memorize it in the future, it'll be fine. So closer view. Alright, very close. I guess I should use medium candies to get the rest of the way. 2. Perfection. Right, let's get another one on the Pokedex. Larvitar's evolving. Larvitar evolved into Pupitar. So I need to get level 38 for the other one now, I think. I've lost it on my list again. I'm really good at this. Yeah, level 38. It will not stay still even while it's a pupa. It already has arms and legs under its solid shell. That mean like in great danger, it would just burst out its own shell. Stop learning moves. Alright, I'm just wondering if another XL would probably be better than a large. Does seem to be. Laser focus, next attack becomes a critical. I'll take the 37, I reckon. And then one medium. Can't learn that. Dragons and your incredible high maintenance. 38. That's where we need to be. Axu is evolving. Right then, we now have a fracture. What's the Pokedex at now after that? Its skin is as hard as a suit of armor. Fracture's favorite strategy is to tackle its opponent, stabbing them with its tusks at the same time. So the Pokedex is now at 360, 356. Oh my god, it's still got 44 to go. Ah, and I thought I'd be done ages ago. This is what happens when you make your task harder. Right, Fracture goes there. Pupitar goes here. Or you. Get out of here, Darumaka. I think you only need an Ice Stone, so we're going to do you now. Get you to 260. Oi, oi, oi. Dynamax was evolving. Into Darmanitan. Though it has a gentle disposition, it's also very strong. It will quickly freeze the snowball on its head before going for a headbutt. Hitmontop wants to learn the move Icicle Crash. No, you will not learn it for now. For you will go into the box and be stored safely within. 43 more left to finish the Pokedex. Yeah, we're counting down one by one. But then we still got the... I've got to catch an Ice-Cube. I've got to catch a Sligoo. I've got to catch the entire Togepi family. I've got to evolve type Null with friendship. Ah! Snom! How do I evolve you, Slom? With friendliness at night, is it not? For a certain... Where's my list? List! I really need to delete some of this stuff on the list. Yes, I know what I should go hunting for now, actually. There's actually Pokemon that I need to go hunt for quite severely at this point in time. For some trade evolutions. I need to set up for that. And that would be Shelmet and Carablast. If I'm right in saying. I really need to go hunt them down. Super seriously. Oh yeah, I haven't even caught Corsola yet. Oh no. Just looking through this list at the moment. That's got Why Not today. Meowstick and Esper have been got. Brilliant. Sylveon, Espeon, Pichu, Owl Creamy hasn't been got yet, but that's trade evolution. Swoobot's been got. Trubbish has been got. Wishy Wash has been got. Feeble's been got. Seismitoad has been got. Oh my god, I'm just removing from the list here. Shedinja, Nincada, Claudon, they've all been got. Where is this guy on this? Friendship during the night. It's nighttime now. I should be able to get the evolution done. No, rare candy. Rare candy! I've still got a fair few of them. Still got 7 of them left. And that should allow Snom. Snom should have enough friendship. It'd be funny if it doesn't. Snom's evolving. Right then, we've got Frosmoth. Welcome to the crew. It shows no mercy to any who desecrate fields and mountains. It will fly around on its icy wings, causing a blizzard to chase offenders away. Frosmoth is cool. Or wants to learn something. White Guard, or is learning something. Icy Wind. Nothing else? Okay. Welcome to the crew there, Frosmoth. Which will run out first? My candy supply or my patience? Right, get in there, you. I think Whelmer just actually needs a rare candy too. I think Ponyta needs... Yeah, let's get Ponyta and Whelmer. Ponyta needs 5 levels. Whelmer needs a rare candy. Whelmer, time for you to evolve as well. What? Whelmer is evolving? Who'd have guessed? Too bad you don't see any of these in the wild, because would it just... I guess you just can't, can you? It's just not gonna happen. Its immense size is the reason for its popularity. Well-Lord watching is a favourite sightseeing activity in various parts of the world. Does one appear somewhere in the wild? I just assume no, you know? Let's give you an XL candy. I think that'll be okay. 41, a bit too much.
Right then, time to get a Galarian Rapidash. Wailord is tiny. Obviously, the British don't feed their whales very well. Job done. Rapidash is here. Brave and prideful, this Pokemon dashes airily throughout the forest. Its steps aided by the psychic power stored in the fur on its fetlocks. Also learns Psycho Cut with its nice corn. Is that why you're learning that? The user tears the target with Blaze Form by psychic power. Critical hits land more easily. It's a pretty cool move, to be honest. Just use your Psycho Cut powers. I mean, you do need physical moves after all. It's My Little Pony, everyone's calling it that. It's not bad humour, it's just accepted. It's base form for Rapidash. Pokedex, now numbers. 360! Yeah, I guess I'll save. I didn't mean to press that. $40 away! The final 40, the top 40, the hits of the century. I guess I should go to Route 7. I still need to catch Sligoo. Goodness gracious, poor Sligoo. Right, Route 7. Not really much to Route 7. And as I understand it, Carablast and Shelmet are not above ground Pokemon. They are in grass Pokemon, right? Why did that one get spawned over there? One of them! Don't know if this is the 5% or the 25%. Shelmet is here. Technically, I'd prefer to catch two, but I probably would just breed them because if they're going to be a low percentage chance, we'll see what I can find first before the other. That's the high percentage one. Well, I kind of guessed as much when you consider how this works and all. That's one. One more Pokedex entry. It has a strange physiology that responds to electricity. When together with Carablast, Shelmet evolves for some reason. But only if they're traded for each other, isn't it? Which is kind of a weird one. Got the other one! Carablast! I could just breed them to get their young ones again. The worst one. Well, we're going to evolve them. There's the critical. I don't have to be here anymore. Job done. Womp womp. It spits a liquid from its mouth to melt through Shelmet's shell. Lovely. Carablast doesn't eat the shell, it eats only the contents. Carablast is added to the party. Right, I think it's time for me to set up what, you know, trade evolutions at this point in time. So let's get over to Motostoko. And trade for one other thing. Is it here or was it Hammerlock? I got it wrong. It's Hammerlock. Damn it. I was right next door. That's where I could trade the Toxel. Up over here and to the back. That's so cool. I really, really want one. You've got a Toxel. Would you please trade it for my Togepi? Yes. Very yes. And I wish we did it before because Getting you through the levels is going to be quite a nightmare. Bye, Toxel. We caught you 2 seconds ago. Off you go. Farewell. Snips. The Togepi. It is considered to be a symbol of good luck. Its shell is said to be filled with happiness. The Spike Ball Pokemon. Hooray, Toxel! Just like I've always wanted. I promise to take good care of it. So we got that going now. Let's move Togepi to where it belongs. Where are you in the Pokedex, Togepi? Early, late. Oh, God. Let's find out where you belong in the box. And we'll go from there. So, sort by A to Z. Go to T. Find Togepi. By number 257 next to Clefable. Let's put that one away for now. Because it can't breed, it can't do anything like that. Because it's only a baby. It's Clefable. Snips, you going in there. But to be honest, I'm going to be hunting some Togeticks in the future. So that's the thing. We've got Shelmet, we've got Carablast. They don't need to be given any items. They just need to be traded for one another to evolve, if I'm right in saying. Let me just sort out my list a little bit. Because we got Munchlax. We got Togepi. There's so many things I have to delete from this at the moment. Just to be able to figure out what I'm actually doing. So there's Carablast and the Scavalier just get traded for each other. And then I should be able to breed and get their versions. We need a Rhydon with a Protector on. We need a Ghastly. Let's get Ghastly set up over there. Where's Ghastly? Legit, where's Ghastly? Ghastly! Oh, there he is. He's just too purple. Can't see him. Haunter. Sorry. Haunter. We trade Haunter. We trade a Rhydon with Protector. So I go check out item. So he needs to be holding a Protector. Which, of course, is going to take me a while to find. Nope, it's right there. To be able to evolve into Rhyperior. So Carablast there, they just get... Shelmet gets traded for Carablast. Carablast gets traded for Shelmet. And then you get one of each. That's how it works. If I'm right in saying. Haunter's just a normal trade evolution, so that's pretty damn easy. Right, where are these guys? Okay. Spritzy needs to be holding a sachet when it's traded. Swirlix needs to be holding Whipped Dream when it's traded. Now, there's one other trade evolution Pokemon that I'm now going to try like figuring out. Yes, it's Phantom, but that just trade changes. And Gigalith as well. Phantom doesn't need to be holding anything either, I don't think. Oh, man. Trying to remember all of this, it's like, oh, without this sheet. There's just so many Pokemon with so many different weird ways of doing it. It's just trade Phantom. So I think it's 8 that we got to do, right? Right, Pietra. Are you ready to do the trading? I better go to the Poke Center, actually, heal that paralysis. Is it going to be the normal code? Let's get these trade evolutions done. This will swell the Pokedex even more. We're going to be at like 271 by the end of this. Right. Link trade. Ah, no! Did it wrong. Let's cancel request. Did it wrong. Did it wrong. Did it wrong. And that should find me a certain partner again. With literally the exact criteria of Pokemon behind things. If I got the right code. Oh, he did it after me. Is it Biet? Are you here, Biet? Yes, it is Biet. Shall we start off with just Haunter? Just do boring old Haunter. Boring old Haunter that we've been trading since Gen 1 for those who had the original Game Boy and the old link cable. Oh, the days. What a weird days they were. Not the Game Boy Advance link cable days, where you could actually like connect it to the GameCube link cable, where you could play games with that, but... God, you gotta play multiplayer Tetris back in them days. Back in my day, we didn't have any of this Wi-Fi stuff. We used to have to link our consoles up with a cable. You won't see Haunter's evolution. We won't see the Haunter I sense evolution, but you will see the Haunter that's here's evolution. See, we set things up. Congratulations, your Haunter evolved into Gengar. It is said to emerge from darkness to steal the lives of those who become lost in mountains. Right, let's go with Rhydon next then. We'll go up the list. With a Protector. This does have it, doesn't he? Yes. This is where your one doesn't. Check the other Pokemon summary. Oh, I can check, can I? It's got a Protector on. Is your Rhydon wearing protection? Is your Rhydon protected? I think it's going to evolve both our screens at the same time, so Pokedex entries galore. Well, we set this up. Wanted to make sure they evolved on my side, so they had to come over to me, and yeah, was willing. More point always available. So Rhydon for Rhydon. Merry Christmas. We're not quite there yet. We've still got some streams between then and there. Though technically on the YouTube side, it'd be way past that now. Rhydon's time to evolve. Still need Sligoo really desperately. It's such a weird evolution. But your Rhydon evolved into Rhyperior. It's just he gets a bib all of a sudden. It relies on its carapace to deflect incoming attacks and throw its enemies off balance. As soon as that happens, it drives its drill into the foe. Don't like this thing one bit? Well, we got it now. Wants to learn Rock Blast, does it? What is Rock Blast? 25 mode, 2 to 5. Do you know Rock Blast ain't that bad when you think of raids? You think that if you actually go in there with a Pokemon that could do an attack 2 to 5 times, surely that is the best thing versus shields. Right, here comes the Carablast and Shelmet one. So, yeah, if you would trade a Shelmet, I will trade the Carablast. And that should force an evolution. So I'm doing Cara, you're doing Shelmet. Let's see if this works. This is working. So I think that's all we need to do to get them to evolve. Weirdly. And then we do the same the opposite way. I feel like it's really insulting seeing like this Carablast here with like decent, etc. Very good. And then my poor Zamazenta has one that says like it's crap. Literally, the IV is crap. Never did this evolution in your life, so this is kind of exciting. Ooh. Nor have I. If I got it right. I think we did. Alright then, you're getting a complete evolution to me, but Shelmet's evolving on my screen. Don't know why he evolved to that, but whatever. Shelmet evolved into Sligoo. It's become some kind of weird speedy superhero or something, I don't know. Discarding its shell made it nimble, haha, to keep itself from dehydrating. It wraps its body in bands of membrane. Okay then. So Sligoo has been added. Let's trade the MON Shelmet for a Carablast now. The speedy boy. And then we'll get to see the Pokedex entry for what you got. I guess in the meantime, I should cross some more things that we've got off this list, because I've already got Elgium and Behaim, for example. Owlclaw, thank you for gifting the sub. Thank you very much. So they're done. Rhyperia's done. God, so many on the list. I still haven't done Malamar yet. Malamar. That's going to be a trip. Cario's done. Here comes the evolution, though. Got to turn around for that, haven't I? What? Carablast is evolving? He not only steals a shell, he makes it all more fancy and somehow gets more metal too. Does he steal it from multiple Escavaliers or whatever? I don't know. Shelmets, your Carablast evolved into a Escavalier, however. It's riding the shell of the dead Mon. Or the stolen Mon. Cavalry Pokemon, Bug Steel. He charges enemies' lances at the ready. An image of one of its jewels is captured in a famous painting of Escavalier clashing with Sirfetch'd. Oh. Everyone's on the side with Sirfetch'd, right? Wants to learn Iron Head, does it? Iron Ass too, maybe? Sure. A Chevalier. Not quite Ashen. Right then, that's 4 done. Shall we move on to Swirlix next with the Whipped Dreamon, I think it was? Let's get that sorted. And even better, because the way my box is sorted, it'll end up right in the correct spot. So that works. That very much works for me. Gengar's got... Nice! And after all those exclusive evolutions as well, just to think there's all the trade evos on top of that too. There's quite a lot of having to do stuff like this to get things to their level. That list is looking a lot smaller now, I've got to say. As Swirlix is evolving. It's got some jelly on it, as Swirlix evolved into Slurpuff. Slurpuff's fur contains a lot of air, making it soft to the touch and lighter than it looks. It's whipped cream, literally. Right, Spritzy next. And I've got to find the other two. It's Boldor, I think it was, and whatever. God, which one was it? I don't even know. Boldor. My brain is too poor for this. Phantom, thank you. Don't tell me you've got all these Pokemon in one box and that's also how you know. You're just waiting for that Sirfetch'd emote? Oh yeah, that's gonna be hell. I don't know what to fight to Evo it on though. What about Gorgeist? Already caught it. Congratulations, your Spritzy evolved into the Aromatisse. And the scents Aromatisse can produce range from sweet smells to bolster allies to foul smells that sap an opponent's will to fight. Right then, so Boulder, I need to find you. Where are you on the list? Let's go, guys. See. Boulder. There he is. Then I just have to find Phantom. It's the great thing that trading it from the box is literally landing it straight in the box. Like this is your spot in the Pokedex for a living dex. Get in there. Get in there. That Pokemon on the top right of my box is Pinchurchin, right? Or is it not? I'm so confused. You got that Boulder and a normal Pokeball. As Boulder evolves, we're getting so much closer to 400. Okay, Boulder evolved into Gigalith. Although its energy blast can blow away a dump truck, they have a limitation. They can only be fired when the sun is out. Interesting limitation. Now, Phantom! You're way further up the list, if I'm right in saying. There you are. Job done. How long will I stream? Generally for 7 hours. It's generally what I go for. A session is 7. Usually more than that. As long as it takes for me to trade these Pokemon. But I will finish today. I will get 400. I will complete this dex. I just made it way more complicated by also like actually having one of each. Phantom is over. Phantom is evolving. Into Trevenant. Thank you, Bietche. We've got them all done. Yet again. Small roots that extend from the tips of this Pokemon's feet can tie into the trees of the forest and give Trevenant control over them. And thank you for another trading session. Thank you for the cheer to follow that up. Thank you very much. Thank you. Also learn Shadow Claw, which is a ghost move, 70 power. I mean, you're very much... Just give it. Send it. Job done. Does that still count? Now you've disconnected like that? Pokedex is now at 371. We're down to the last 29. Why is the Pokedex not giving me any suggestions? Lazy Pokedex. Lazy. Alright, let's get Rhyperior and Gengar back in the box. Get you into your rightful places. Technically, I've seen lots of Gengar walking about, but of course can't catch them when I'm off camera. That's against the rules. I need to evolve this Duskull, so I might just put you in the moment. Anyone else on this page that also needs a bit of treatment? I think it is just you. So we may as well get you done when you're here. Duskull. How do you evolve into Dusk Noir, isn't it? Or is that Dusclops next? Level 37. So I think you just need one rare candy, right? A lot of Pokemon like you just want a little bit of candy. Running out of experience candy though. It's getting a bit... It's another one off the list. I've got to stop pressing B when I enter these evolutions though. Duskull is evolving too. Seen a few of these walking around on top of things. So technically, I'd have been 400 days ago if I was allowed. It seeks drifting will-o'-the-wisps and sucks them into its empty body. What happens inside is a mystery. No one knows. Well, the Dust Club does. Also, there's Shadow Punch. No, you're not allowed it. My Dex isn't giving any suggestions either. It was last week. It was giving suggestions like yesterday for Pokemon that I was literally going to catch today. And then it just stopped. I don't know why it stopped. Probably because I've been getting Pokemon, to be honest. Just gave up.
Oh, thank you.
So that means that box 5 is complete. Wishing you and your family the best during the holidays. Wishing you as well. Thank you very much, Owlclaw, for your generosity there. You keep the lights on. Thank you very much. Now, what was I doing? Because I can't remember after things like that. Derailed. Oh, Tyrogue. Tyrogue is a problem. You have a Dex of 267. For me, that's a lot. So I didn't try to complete the Dex in Moon. Or why? Did in Let's Go, but let's be honest, that's quite achievable. Right, so the problem we have with Tyrogue here is to get it to Hitmontop.
Onwards.
We have a difference currently standing of 2 defense to the attack. On level, Tyrogue gains 1 defense. Which means I'd need to basically have defense at 59. Now, I bought an iron. I have saved this just in case I get this wrong. So if I give it an iron, which is supposedly 10 EVs, yes? That's what people said. It will now have defense points of 59 as well, and it will actually show up straight away, right? Right, so it's still gaining 1 defense on level, so we still need to sort that out. So if I give it 4 muscle feathers, right? Because they're 1 EV. They don't have the same for defense, so I can't figure it out that way. Is this gonna work? Or am I failing this monstrously? Tyrogue is now at... No, he's not at 60. Why is he not at 60? Does it not apply straight away when you give them feathers? Did I not give it enough? I did make a safety save. Why didn't... How many... Or will it only apply feathers on level? Whereas it'll apply iron beforehand. What's the deal there? Well, I can always give it a go, and if it doesn't work, I can save and reload now. I'd have thought that I'd got it. Is it 4 EVs per stat point? Oh, no. Well, this might be a first failed attempt. We gain 1 in attack now? We gain completely different stats now? Is that because the feathers? This is where the trial and error comes in. So I'm just gonna give it just the iron. And then we're gonna see what it levels into now. Because it didn't level any defense this time. Well, it didn't level defense after I gave it the iron. Tyrogue takes a level. There we go, that's perfect. There we go, worked out. Took a little bit, trial and error. Bang, Hitmontop. Not that hard. It's just interesting how it must have had some defense EVs. So therefore it couldn't go to Hitmontop when it wanted it to go to Hitmontop. And that's why it was gaining 1 defense. So when I gave it the iron, it just kind of meant that it didn't get EVs from its level up. After doing a handstand for off the opponent's timing, it presents its fancy kick moves. Job done. Hitmontop wants to learn the move triple kick. Sure, you can learn triple kick. You've only got 2 legs. I don't know how you intend to do it. Capoeira, maybe? Maybe capoeira. You're always going to be a bit of a with that. There's also the fact that I'm running out of resources that I just want to save, reload on that. We don't have that many, you know. So Hitmontop was going to be one of the difficult ones to evolve. You are done. Enter your slot. Right, let's fly off. Hitmontop is done. 272, was it? So much closer. Gotta go get that Sligoo though, Lana. Right, let's first of all... Wait, Crawdon... How come Crawdon hasn't had an egg yet? Have I just not been moving that much? Is there some special breeding thing for Crawdon? Oh, God. Am I going to have to go get a Corphish again? That weird loud noise you went, that was one bit. I want to put these guys in to get their smaller form. I guess I just haven't moved. Wow, I've been that stationary for that long in the game. Even though it's been ages since I put them in there, I haven't moved around to get stuff. Now you're filling your Pokedex, are you? This is the way things go. Alright, let's go back on the Sligoo hunt. There's a couple larger. I'm gonna do some egg stuff. Right, we'll go for alternate luck then. I'll go to Axe's Eye and I'll chuck a wishing star in it thing. Okay? And it will pop out a Sligoo. Are you ready? This is gonna happen. Come on. Everyone believes, right? I know that by now I've also had enough time for those eggs to bloom up here. I'll take 1 egg, thank you. I don't know what creature this egg's from. Thingy, yeah, that's the one. Ninjask, okay. Okay. I'm gonna leave this one. Used up all my luck of 20. I better not have used up all the luck this year. How am I gonna live for the next 10 days? I need to survive. Are you ready for this? What's called the Delibird raids? You get extra goods from them. It's promoted, and you get extra candy from beating one, so everyone wants the candy, I imagine. Quickest way to level a Pokemon, right? And you get loads of Destiny Knots, even though you don't need that many. Right, another egg. Let's put Ninjask away into box 15, isn't it? Maybe I should switch to catching Ice Cube, but I feel like I've got to catch this thing first. Okay, who are we taking back? Crawdon. I don't know where Crawdon fits in the Pokemon thing now, so let's just put Aselgor in there. Right, then I can get the 2 younglings there. One more step towards every mon. Right, so the quickest way for me to get over there. Here, let's just dive in. We'll chuck a wishing thing in it. It won't be anything good. The Delibird. But you get more apples when I think about it. No, none of the good stuff. Right. So I can chuck a wishing thing into there, can I? Wait, there's a baby one there! I didn't find you before. Maybe I should have. Right, wishing peace. I guess I've got to save it, so... It's only a red. Oh my god! Well, okay. That works, I guess. Much easier than finding one then, I guess. Is that that's the youngest form as well, right? That's so dumb. All that time trying to find one, then just go over here and chuck a wishing star in and bang. That's the middle one. Okay, cool. That's fine. I just need one. Then I can evolve it. Then I can make babies. Oh no, you don't see the raid, do you? That's Sligoo, is it? Not using a dragon type to crush it. Well, I don't really have many options. I mean, I could just, but just using... You want to do that raid? Can you not get in? What's up, cat? Why can't you get in?
Onwards to mail.
Thank you very much, Outlaw, for giving that sub to Fenrel. You sure you're online? I'm not online! This doesn't cancel it, does it? Good. Yes, I'm not online. That's the one. Right, we still got 2 hours left to finish this off. Can we do it today? Am I on it now? Let Cat get in, guys. If Cat needs Sligoo. Am I online or not? I've shown up, have I? Okay, cool. Cat's in a raid. Oh no! No! Oh well. We'll let Dracovish kill it off. Maybe I could chuck another wishing star and get it. I'll rely on everyone else to horribly kill this thing monstrously. It's only a 3-star raid, so it will die like instantly, right? Owlclaw gives a sub to Catstar. Thank you very much. I wish I, of course, have to speak to you because I've got to get tons of emotes done. Absolutely tons. Tons of new emotes are coming this year. Do crits count for raids? I got a crit in the previous raid. Will I catch it though? Do I have 100% capture rate because it's my own raid? I must have a really high one, right? I can breed you one if you want Catstar in the future. Sligoo's a nightmare to get. You are all butts. What? That's what I was thinking. We just wreck it. It'd literally be easier if I breed you a younger one, Cat, and trade it to you. But if you want to catch it yourself, yeah, I can see where this is the problem. This den is horrible. Or at least, you know, I got it straight away in the den, and that's unrealistic. To actually be able to pick up such a thing. Everyone wants stuff for me. Like, I haven't even got the 400 for myself yet. So Fetch, not doing very well. So Fetch is under attack. Let me finish it. No, someone else attack it. Will I kill it through its shield? Will that be enough? Will the shield going down take its remaining HP to nothing? Right, will I even catch it though? I got the luck for it to show up on there after trying to find it for so long. But will I actually even catch it now? Okay, you know I'm always on Discord. I have to edit up all these videos afterwards. Yes! Did everyone get it? Everyone got it as well. Right, I don't mind some more experience candies. That's really good. Just chuck a wishing star in there and you'll get the good things. The lump on its back contains its tiny brain. It thinks only of food and escaping its enemies. Right, we don't have to catch Sligoo anymore. Done. What level does it evolve to Galar? Galar. What a rude Dex entry. Oh, it's got to be raining. Right. Does thunder count? That's a good question. Does the thunder and the lightning help? I mean, I got thunder and lightning, I got lightning everywhere. I haven't got really just... Oh, there's rain. Jet spear. Let's go over there. Yeah, wouldn't be bothering me. I'm a busy man. Maybe, but... I'm usually getting things done at the same time as doing things. If that makes any sense. I may be male, but I can multitask. Sometimes. 41. This is going to be a bit of a... Oh, you're going to take all my experience candies XL. How dare you, Sligoo? Damn. Greedy. Greedy Sligoo. Level 50. It's in the rain. Got it. Another Dex entry. Finally. Sligoo is evolving. Now I need to make it, you know, make it as Galar is out of the Dex. Its forms of offense is forcefully stretching out its horns. The strikes land 100 times harder than any blow from a heavyweight boxer. Also, mucus. Wants them to move Aqua Tail, does it? Oh, you Pokemon Go Vaporeon. Guess I'll teach you that instead of Wargun. Mucus! Mucus membrane! Right, so we need to put you in the box at some point. So we now have Sligoo, we now have Galar, and that brings us to 284 to 375. I'm just hopeful, wishful thinking. Right then.